Hello everyone, and this is tutorial number 2 in my new series called iOS Unleashed. And then in this tutorial we're going to make a UI view that has buttons, and we'll write hello world to our NS log. So basically we're going to open up Xcode. Oops. Now, there was something that went wrong, and the first time when I recorded it, what happened was that there was some error with the whole project, so I just deleted the whole project, which isn't a problem. It's just that it got really messed up, so we're just going to create a new Xcode project this time. I'm just going to call it the same thing, hello world, which is what we called it last time. All that stuff is good, and you should remember this. We don't want to git repository, that's fine. We're just going to hit create. And we have to start from the drawing board again, which is kind of bad, but it's all good. Anyway, everything that we did last time was just basically, what do you call it? Simple stuff. All we did was we just dragged the label onto this, had it centered, and it said my first iOS app. That was basically all it said. And now all we're gonna do is we're just gonna drag a button. Hate when this happens. It's really annoying. When you have the wrong thing clicked. If you have the view controller clicked, then you have the wrong thing, then it really doesn't help. So basically what we're doing is that we're going to connect this button, and it's going to basically be able to make some kind of text onto the NS log. So I'm just going to rename this, the text on this called hello. And we can resize it and all that stuff, that's fine. But what we're going to do is we're going to we're going to put this into an assistant view editor. So it's just assistant editor and show assistant editor. And this just helps because it allows us to make connections very easily. So how you connect your button to the actual code is that you select it, you hit Control, and then when you see this line thingy that says insert outlet action or outlet connection, you hit OK, and I'm just going to call this hello button. Okay, so we've done that. And what I just did was I just did Command Enter, and that just removes the assistant editor, and it just makes it the normal editor again. So now if you want to see, it doesn't do anything now. This won't do anything at all because there is no action to this. All it'll do is it'll just show up, but it won't do anything. Okay, so there are no issues like there was one last time. And we're just going to wait for it to load, as iOS simulator takes some time, but not as long as Android's emulator, which takes a horrible amount of time. Okay, so it's now running, and there you go. I'm clicking, but nothing's happening. And that's true because basically there's nothing to do. And you see, this is your app. This was our app from last time. We just redid stuff, and you'll see from last time there have been I've made another app with an icon and stuff like that. But we will deal with that later, and segues and stuff like that. So basically, what you're gonna do is you're going to go back into the assistant editor. It's kind of annoying sometimes, but whatever. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to define an IB action by doing this, minus. Now you need to know Objective-C. I can't teach you Objective-C, as that is a waste of time. If you don't know Objective-C, this tutorial isn't for you. So IB action, we're just going to call it hello button pressed. Okay, and that's that. Okay, so this is our hello button pressed thing, and you'll see that it's gonna, you can just connect it like that. Boom. So now our action has been connected to this. So then when your button is pressed, it will detect that. So now you're gonna go to hello world viewcontroller.m, which is where our source is. Now you should know that because that is just simple Objective-C stuff. And we're gonna define our function. We're gonna just say nslog at hello button was pressed. Okay. And we're gonna stop our original program. Don't want it running. I'm gonna hit run, and you'll see this. Hello button was pressed. If you want to see that again, I'm just gonna. Okay. And then you'll see all this stuff. So that's basically it. I'm just gonna quit the thing, and this iOS simulator seems to be a little buggy, but that's fine. And so that's basically it for a button. And what am I doing? I have no idea what I just did. Okay, I'm just gonna make it just one view so that it's not causing so many problems with the assistant editor and stuff like that. So basically that's it for this tutorial, and in our next tutorial we're going to cover a more advanced topic called segues. And that's basically it, so stay tuned to our next episode, which will come out very soon. Okay, bye.